Alright, I'm here with a brand new pickup video. I got some cool stuff over the past, little while. Not too much, but a decent amount. So let's go over here. Some new release stuff I picked up. Real crazy find I got here. Just walked into Best Buy. No real reason walking into Best Buy, just kind of was out and about, so I decided to head in. And I saw this, which was insane. They had 5 of the brand new Majora's Mask Edition new 3DS XL systems. Must have just got a shipment in for no reason, but this is like super rare, so I can't believe I found this just sitting there. So I of course picked this up. I did not have a new 3DS XL yet, and I wanted a limited edition. They didn't do a Xenoblade limited edition like I was hoping they would for the Xenoblade 3D, but this is pretty good too. I like Majora's Mask. So I'm glad to get this. I couldn't get a pre-order on it, so I'm glad I waited and just didn't get like a black new 3DS or the red one or whatever. I got like a cool special edition. So I was happy to get this. Insane that they had a couple in stock. They had, when I went in there, they had 5, and I grabbed this one, so they had 4 after that, and I went in the next day. I was out with friends, so I went out in there the next day with a couple friends, and it was all gone. They were all gone, so I was glad that I got this. Also, my Best Buy had a couple of the Smash Bros. Bundles with the controller adapter and the GameCube controller, like at retail, $99.99. They must have just gotten a shipment in. So if you don't have that and you're looking for it still, I would check your local Best Buy, because mine has got those in, and they've been sitting there for a while, maybe about a week or so, and they had this. So I think they're just getting in like the good stuff from a while ago, or just putting it out now. So with that new 3DS XL, I picked up Xenoblade Chronicles 3D. I wasn't going to pick this up because I didn't have a new 3DS XL, but I had to since I got one. And I really liked Xenoblade when it came out on the Wii. I got it, when it had come out. I did not get it new, and then it went through that period where you couldn't really, got rare. And I saw it at a GameStop, and they wanted, retail for it used, so I picked it up then. But I'm glad I could get it, a new copy of it for the new 3DS. And been really enjoying playing it through it again. I never finished it on the Wii, which I regret. I took a break in it, and then I came back, and I had no idea what was going on. So starting fresh here. This is a really good port. I'm surprised with it. The pictures from the videos from the Nintendo Direct and Nintendo's YouTube channel didn't really do it justice because the screen was kind of stretched out. But it looks super good. Really impressive port. Looks pretty much just as good as the Wii version does, and it runs really well. Like, there's no frame rate problems. So it's really cool to see what the new 3DS can do, because that's impressive. That's a big game. Also picked up this Yoshi amiibo. Target had them. Target had them 25% off, I believe. So they end up being $9.75 or something like that. So I picked up Bowser and Peach for my last pickup video, and I showed them there. But I got Yoshi. Just need Luigi now, and I have the Super Mario Brothers set complete. I also picked up this. I also got this Waluigi World of Nintendo toy. This was like $3.29 at Target, super cheap. Waluigi is the best character, so I had to grab that. I guess I will show off. I went to that store, Game On. I talked about it in my last video. I think I've talked about them before. Really good store. It's in Salem, Ohio. They have some pretty good prices, and they have a decent selection. It's a pretty nice store. So went there again and took some stuff. I decided to purge some of my collection, so I decided to get rid of my Atari and its games, because, as a collector, I thought, oh, I should have an Atari because everyone else does. But I don't really care about the Atari. That's the thing. So, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to miss it. I think I played it maybe twice and just messed around. I think the game I played for it the most was E.T., just messing around. But yeah, it didn't really do anything for me. Don't care. I don't like collecting for it. So it's not my thing. So I decided to take all the games. I had probably 30 games or so, all really common ones. So I got an offer of like what I kind of expected I would get, because I had nothing really that great, and I was pretty happy with the offer, so I took it. And I grabbed some cool stuff. Didn't take the stickers off yet, though. I picked up Dawn of Mana for the PlayStation 2, one of the sequels to Secret of Mana for the Super Nintendo. And this looks pretty good. Really nice condition. It was complete and everything, so I grabbed that. That was $9.99. This was $4.99. Phantom Brave. I have the Phantom Brave for the Wii. Phantom Brave, what's the subtitle? We Meet Again. And looks like it's a pretty good strategy guide. I mean, it's not strategy guide. Strategy RPG. So I'm excited. And this was some sort of special edition that came with a CD. So that's awesome. That was a really good deal for $4.99 there. I'm really happy about that. Picked up some other random stuff. This NES cleaning kit in the box. Last time I was there, I got a Super Nintendo cleaning kit. This was, I think, $2 or something, and it's in the box. So that's cool to have. Picked up another Dreamcast game I didn't have, NBA 2 Night. This was $1, so I just had to because I didn't have this one. I'm trying to go for a full set slowly but surely, picking up any ones that are cheap that I can get. And I got this Animal Crossing strategy guide. I had all that trade stuff I took in, so I grabbed this strategy guide. And you know, I always wanted this strategy guide as a kid because I had all like the items and stuff. Because I played Animal Crossing a ton as a kid, but it had, you know, all the stuff. But I didn't get it. I don't know. I could never find it in stores or anything. But so that's cool. Yeah, I just took in all my games. I sold the system. I had a 7800 system. I sold that on eBay, and that helped go towards my new 3DS. So I was happy with that. Got rid of some stuff I didn't care about. This is some stuff that I actually would want. So, you know, you don't. I just didn't care. Like, I really didn't care about Atari stuff. So, now that that's gone. I found this at the exchange. Yoshi Safari complete in box. This was $10. One thing with it though is someone crossed out Yoshi Safari and like wrote Super Mario World on it. That should come off not too problem. But I thought it was funny. Like, they really wanted Super Mario World, but got Yoshi Safari and then tried tricking themselves into thinking that it was Super Mario World. Yeah, it's funny. This was in pretty nice shape. It's complete in box for $10. I thought that was a good deal. I don't have the Super Scope, but oh well. And showing off some stuff I got here at the flea market this time. Went to the flea market. This was probably the first day. It was actually, you know, pretty fair. I got that one lot maybe 2 videos ago for $25, and then I had gone, I think, a week later, and there was nothing there. But I picked this stuff up, and it was pretty good. I got here 2 Genesis games, $1 each, from some guy. Echo the Tides of Time in columns. I didn't know I had this, but I already had this Echo game, so I'll just, that's up for trade or whatever. Just dropped all this stuff. Yoshi and Amiibo fell. It's all over. I found this Dreamcast game just sitting on with some CDs. Vanishing Point did not have this one either, so I had to get it. They only wanted $1. And the funny thing about this was last flea market season, I saw this and I asked how much it was because I had the same, you know, thing in mind: get a bunch of Dreamcast games for cheap. So I saw this and I asked the woman there, how much you want for this? And she's like, $10. And I put it down and I left. This year I kind of forgot about that, but I was like, where did I've seen this game before. So I asked about it, and I asked the guy this time, and he's like, I was like, how much you want for this? He's like, $1's fine. I'm like, okay, thanks. So yeah, another Dreamcast game. Nothing spectacular or anything, but got here. I found a guy had a box of PS2 stuff. Nothing too interesting. And he said he wanted 5 for $15, and he'd throw in a game for free. I didn't see really anything I wanted besides this. It's Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life Special Edition. I got to take the stickers off still. This is really nice shape, complete and everything. Didn't see anything else I really wanted besides this. So I paid him for it, and he's like, why don't you grab another game or whatever? And I'm like, oh, you don't have to do that. And he's like, no, I don't really care about this stuff. So he let me get another game for free. So like the best game in there that was still in there after the Harvest Moon was this Myst 3 Exile. So I grabbed this. This is missing the manual, but that's okay. So yeah, I guess I paid $1.50 for Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life and $1.50 for Myst 3. That's not too bad. Guess I'll finish off here with a thrift store find. Didn't have this one, so this is a surprising one I didn't have. I did not have a copy of Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo. I gotta clean this off. But I think this was $4 maybe, $4 or $5, can't remember. But I did not have this game. Every time I get a copy of this game, which is, I've gotten a couple, the label's always beat up and I don't want it for my collection, so I just sell it. But this label is really nice, so I'll just have to clean up the cart and it's all good. So finally have that one, a gaping hole in my Super Nintendo library. And then, I've explained this before, I'm doing a competition with my dad in which we start with $5, buy a game, and then sell it, and see how, and then buy use the money from that game that we sold or flipped to get more stuff to sell, and then see how much money we can get starting with $5. I bought a copy of Godzilla something for the Xbox. It's like a $40 game with my $5. My dad found a copy for $4 of Mario Kart Double Dash, and then he found this one for $10, a disc-only copy of Mario Kart Double Dash. Goodwill's a little absurd for pricing this at $10, but still, I mean, it's a $30 game pretty easily, so my dad picked it up. And he is in the lead now for this competition, but I have not been actively searching all too much. So, good find there. It's all, I guess. So that'll be, you know, an easy $30, and he will be in the lead. So that's cool. And that's all the pickups I've gotten recently. I'll be back probably, I don't know, 2 weeks with another pickup video. I don't know how much stuff I'm going to find. So, I'd like to thank you for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, because that helps out a lot. Get the video out there and get more people watching. Leave a comment with what games you've picked up lately, or what games you've been playing lately. I've been playing Xenoblade 3D. I also finally started Danganronpa 2 after owning that game for a while. It's pretty good. So leave a comment, tell me what you've picked up lately, what games you've been playing, and tell me if you bought Xenoblade, because I want to see how many people got Xenoblade for 3DS. So I'll see you next time.